Men of Reddit, what do you do when you feel you get no joy in life? May I suggest foam rolling or stretching in general? Sounds silly, but it's an activity that requires very little from you and always leave you feeling better. While stretching, you can do 20 counts of 4 per stretch, and that lulls your brain into some meditative state. Basically just takes your mind off things. Best of all, everything is at your own personal pace and limits. Stretch, roll where it feels tight and as far as your body can go. There's no need to push, you are not doing yoga anyway. A little self-care goes a long way. Hope this helps. Smiley face. Not sure buddy, that's where I am and it sucks. Tried getting back into my hobbies or starting new ones unsuccessfully. Only thing that brings me any enjoyment is working out, more so seeing the progress later, but yeah, seems to be going around. Shit, could you imagine if depression was contagious? Lack of passion and motivation. Things you used to enjoy don't carry that spark anymore, all of that for years. Maybe you've slipped into a depressive episode. Obviously, I'm not a therapist, and even if I were, diagnosing someone over the internet is unsafe at best. But I do think you should talk to an actual therapist and find out if it is a depressive episode. I've felt this way since my 20s. I'm 43 now and it's more of a just existing thing until I die naturally. Actually, I do want to take a motorcycle class to learn how to ride motorcycles. I don't own one yet, nor have I ridden one, but I like the idea of going out solo on nice long rides. Something tells me though whatever motorcycle I end up buying that it will be the death of me. Other than that I don't find much else to ever be excited about. It's life, it's temporary, and one day it'll thankfully be over. Usually I get drunk, dress up like Garfield, and go fight the pigeons on the balcony. I'm 34 and I've had issues with depression and anxiety my whole life, and I always just sort of dealt with it, but really that just meant accepting I would be a joyless, depressed mess like 50% of the time. My most recent episode lasted almost 6 months and was putting a serious strain on my marriage and my relationship with my kids, so I finally decided to try medication, and man oh man do I wish I had tried this earlier. I'm still me, and I still have highs and lows, but the valleys are much shallower and last for a much shorter time. I just feel even and in control, and it's such a relief. I take 50 mg of sertraline, generic Zoloft, nightly, easy peasy. I'm not saying it's the answer for everyone, but if it's a chemical imbalance there's only so much you can do about it through lifestyle changes. Edit. But I'm not a doctor, so take my advice with a grain of salt. Everyone is different, different brains, different family history, etc., but there's no shame in doing what you need to do to live a happy and fulfilling life. You only live once, friend. Might as well make it a good one. How's your eating habits? Are you eating a lot of unhealthy, overprocessed food? Stuff like bad eating habits can contribute to just feeling like shit. Try and rekindle some of your old hobbies, maybe find something new that you have always wanted to try. Get in shape. Starting walking or exercising can be a huge boost in good hormones. Maybe save a dog, cat from an animal shelter, might give you a little happiness in your life. It's about being a warrior. It doesn't matter about the cause, necessarily. This is your path and you will pursue it with excellence. Same here, M44. I always read a lot. Since Corona I have even more time, but I don't enjoy it like I did. I have several websites for which I write about a variety of subjects, but for way too long I have no inspiration to write anything for any of them. It feels a bit like I'm waiting for something new to happen, but it doesn't come. I haven't found a cure. Hopefully you will. Play the guitar or an instrument. There's something really therapeutic about it, how it requires 100% of your attention. Even if it sounds like shit, there's something accomplished feeling about it. Or read. Reading a book you actually enjoy is also 100% engaging, takes your mind off whatever's bothering you and lets you live as someone else for a while. Cook, etc. Anything that's constructive and takes your attention time is going to be good for your mood, typically.